I'm back, guys. Part 2. We had part 1 little 4 hours. We'll have 3 more hours here, Warhammer 2. And then Slay the Spire, the extra stream until I fall asleep pretty much. Okay. We've seen all of this here. This going on. Bold guy rank 14.
By Sigma.
How often do you see this? Border Princess Rebels.
The throng is mustered. The orcs will pay.
What's the odds here? We should go defeat him here. Not wait here any longer. We do have 5 units of guns. It's gonna be a pew 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 pew. We have more firepower here because of the extra quarters and the artillery. Garrison of provincial capital on this tier is very nice. This looks like a tier 4. Yeah, they actually have the flag similar to that of Croatia. In the Middle Ages. Chessboard of white and red. Hey Sonia, good morning. It's a beautiful terrain for a shooting contest. Beautiful terrain for a shooting con. It's like one of them follow the samurai bells. Except we have artillery. And we have extra quarters. And we have iron long bits as well. And we have snaky miners.
Come together, lads. We demand blood.
Is our first battle against the men in this campaign? I think it is.
It is a reckoning! Plow through! Thunderers! Quarrelers! Taking aim! Quarrelers! Shoot the waddocks! Warriors! Fire on the foe! Lock the loadate! I, Kazu! Yes! The clans unite! Jailbird is home! Get moving! Let the rain
Those miners are dead.
Warriors! Fire on the foe! Thunderers! The old alliance is dead!
Shoot! What the hell?
Long be it! Warriors! Blood! Vengeance! Withdraw! For the ancestors! Hit them!
guys deleted those miners.
Longbeards! We are relentless!
All six teeth! Retreat!
For the Kara's anchor!
Right side arm.
Charge! Yes, Lord! Ready to serve! Warriors! Adu! Yes, Lord! Right! For the Kara's anchor! Thunderous ways! Yeah! Sir!
It's a little messy here.
Thunderous! Anu! We are relentless! We demand blood! Die, Ogi!
Greatswords are murdering people. Rebels with greatswords, man, that's insane.
Cover them! Thunderous! Doing charge! Fire of the earth! The clans unite! Fire of the poor! Yes!
Even these longbreeds have problems against greatswords.
Thunderous! Charge! This is a reckoning! Spark out! Attack the Elves! And shoot! Kazu! Kaito! Kill him! Thunderous! Kazu! Yes!
That unit got deleted. The last man. This unit can take some damage.
Longbeards!
The gods have abandoned us!
It's a rank 4 greatsword, so even deadlier. We have a superior black powder in the volley fire, that's why our thunders were superior to the hand cannons, even with their rank 3 and 4. We also use the cordless to shoot their guns as well.
Fulfill my Slayer oath. Very well, this may work.
We managed to fortify the north side. Let's raise this.
I am the Slayer King.
What's next? Storgrim. Ah, we can do the quest. Oh, we should do it before the bell, I think. Oh, it got registered immediately. Very good. We need to move a character to Kark Asgal. In the... yeah, here.
Master Engineer at your service. Move!
Early test flights of the gyrocopters have been fruitful. The time machines have shown that they are ready to be deployed against the enemy. In addition, during long-range testing to verify operational ranges, test pilots observed a large gathering of greenskins around a location in the Badlands known as the Pillar of Bone. Torgrim dispatches a ranger to gather more detailed intelligence from the area.
Aye, laddie, off we go!
Win the following battle with Torgrim Grudge Bear arming the Axe of Grim. It's a pretty good weapon. How do you check enemy military presence? You mean in the province? High King Scout reports the presence of numerous orc and goblin warriors engaged in some sort of ritual activity which appears to be centered around several shamans. Given that the Pillar of Bone is known to be a nexus of arcane power, Torgrim is determined to disrupt the ritual with the reassuring Twopa 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 or gyrocopter rotors overhead. He orders the battle horn sounded. The new flying units will have an early opportunity to prove their usefulness. So, for example, here in the Border Princess, we can't really see them here, but if you go over the top, it says military presence 17. And since the Crooked Moon is controlled only one region, which means they have 17 units in garrison. 17. If they controlled both of them, the 17 would be divided by 2, and they would have 8 military presence instead. And if they had both, when you see 8 military presence, it means they have 16 or 17 units. Wissenburg here has military presence of 8. They control one region, so they have 8 units in Wissenburg. While the Feldorf here has a military presence of 8 in the province. And the vampires control 2 regions, Feldorf and Null, so they have 16 or 17 units in garrison here.
Darkness come.
16. You have this information even if you don't see them there.
I grow restless.
The hell get out of shit.
Send me to vengeance.
Yeah, we're gonna do this quest bell.
Throw bearers. Let's move. An artillery train to speed us
Then
up.
we're gonna defeat Vlad and take Zuber.
One rug.
The Axe of Grimden, yes. This is the first battle for Torgrim, for his weapon. I think Manfred also has this battle, and maybe another faction as well. Yes, Kanokia's schedule is random, and this is the second part today. We already had over 4 hours in the first part.
Behold, the stone fruits of the Engineers Guild's labor. New flying gyro machines will take to the air. Let me assure my traditionalist brethren within the guild that Morgrim himself would be pleased with this innovation. Now, let us test them against the eternal enemy, the ones who have more entries in the Great Book of Grudges than any other, the Orcs. See how the green-skinned filth flock round that vile pillar. Let us wipe them out. So confident am I in these new machines that I forsake my axe, and will not take it up again until victory is secured here. I do this in the knowledge that those orcs will soon be corpses scattering the battlefield. Let us be about this. Kill orcs.
I'll take a central deployment here. Just have to get rid of those shamans, and everything else will route. We do need to move these things closer.
Flame cannon! Bring death on them!
They have two Doom Divers, so they could do quite a bit of damage here.
Thunderers! They have wronged us!
I'll put the flame cannons forward here.
Shocks away!
War of vengeance!
3 iron breakers is already too much in the front. We're 2 guard back. And this one will be on the side.
Is an order!
Reinforcements here come immediately now. It used to be delayed.
Put those dwarfen legs!
We still need to get Isabella on Belegar and High King. Isabella will probably gonna be hiding from the High King, so we're gonna give them peace after the next, after we got it next time. I need to do it in 2 times, so it's gonna take a total of 80 turns. I mean, we already have 2, so a total of 40 turns.
Vengeance! There is no greater authority! I'll do it! Kazook!
Kill orcs! Moving out!
Thunderers!
I do like this terrain quite a lot.
Yes, Lord! Rage far, rage fast! Understood, Lord!
Honored! Yes! Charge! Nothing can stop us! Move now!
This is not the usual behavior they show here.
Iron breakers! Strike out! Gyrocopter! They have wronged us!
Will do! The mountain and home! That'll do! Nothing can stop us!
It's some black orcs coming from this side as well. We can use our infantry to kill them there.
Gyrocopter! Be it ready!
Very well!
Vengeance! Honored!
Honored!
Preparing body run!
Face back! Every through!
Move!
I have not experienced this behavior before. This must be because of the new AI.
Go!
This is new.
Hammerers!
This is new.
Moving out! Plow through! Ready!
That's an order!
Iron breakers!
Thunderers!
Honored!
The mountain and home!
You can usually rush the shamans, but they're less suicidal than usual here.
Aye, as you command! We demand blood! And
Hammerers! Yes! Kill them!
We don't need those guys on the black orcs.
Iron breakers! Get up! Thunderers! On the way! Hammerers! Get moving! It is a reckoning! Ready to serve! Iron breakers!
You guys insane.
On the
is not usually how this battle plays out. This is definitely more interesting than the usual in this battle. Usually they're out pretty fast. Pretty fast. Because the enforcements are usually delayed.
Yes, you command! Shout! On the way! Iron breakers!
This guy actually has pretty good stats.
Let's be about this! War of vengeance! Gyrocopter! Flame cannon!
Fighting two different lords here.
Strike out! The might of Karazakarak! We are relentless!
That be.
Charge!
Yeah, I had a good advantage because he was on a pig without piercing.
Slay the old breaker! We are relentless! Kill him! Fire! Reload! Fire! Yes, yes! Thunderous!
We can see him here.
Iron breakers! Nothing can stop us! King Thorgrim Muchbearer!
How the hell those guys even still shooting? I guess we don't see them. Let's pull out here.
Hammers! Vengeance! Gyrocopter! Fly!
3 lords here.
For the ancestors!
Yeah, they're initially routed here, so.
Thunderers! Missiles ready! Move off! Moving out! Firing on fire!
This battle was definitely more interesting than usual.
Thunderous!
And guy did a lot of damage.
Let the vengeance begin! Adu!
Had like 3 lords here.
There is no greater authority!
The flame cannon is pretty much become the upgrade on the garage door. They buffed the range again for I think 3rd time, and also added explosive damage. So when it comes to killing infantry now, they're ridiculous. They're not like anti-everything like the organ gun, but they do definitely kill stuff now. As in kill a lot of goblins. They increase the speed of the projectile and the arc as well. Because of the new range. You can have now flame cannons over 250 range. It used to be such bad range that it was just useless unit. Took them like 3 or 4 buffs before they made this unit usable. We got the Axe of Grimnir.
Send me to vengeance. Aha!
Thou art unfit to govern me.
We have definitely more range than him.
Ready.
It's as good as done.
Oh, these guys didn't even move. Is someone back?
Let us begin.
This is Roman Sauron. You don't need to wipe the Crooked Moon.
My axe thirsts for war. Attack!
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Oh man! What is this? Are the flame guns any good? Yes, they're good now. Definitely better than the Garage Tower now. Really? Really? Come on, man. Come on. Why do you have to be like this? Why do you have to deny me this perversion? Why?
We have scores to settle. It is a reckoning. The Dawi are ready.
This is pretty much a standard endgame dwarf army. These two units could be different. Whatever for these two units. Would you say the flank cannon is worth of tier 5 unit? No, no. Tier 3 or tier 4 best. Organ gun is tier 5. Organ gun is tier 5. Let's not doubt about that. The shit bomber and flame cannon and the troll iron drakes, they are not tier 5 units. Not tier 5 units. Guard bomber tier 4 slot. I would put the brimstone gun on tier 5 if they had to put tier 5 units. Dwarves don't have tier 5 units. It's just a bunch of nonsense. They actually put some tier 5 there, some units there on tier 5. Dwarves do not have tier 5 units. Everything is tier 4. They just forced it. They forced it, so you know, for the sake of having tier 5 units. If I would put some units on tier 5 for dwarves, it would be iron breakers, organ gun, and maybe Garcopters the brimstone gun. Not the current 3 crappy there on tier 5.
Victory will be ours. For the Karaz Encore.
There's gonna be a lot of stuff from this side. I guess we could just put iron breakers to deal with this.
Organ Gunner.
We have calibration here. This does look like a bad friendly fire location. Yeah. I think Iron Breaks will just deal with this.
They have wronged us! Iron Breakers! Let the vengeance begin!
And the Iron Breakers will Iron Breaks will do this. We'll assist them with the Iron Breaks.
Thunderers!
Play multiple matches now. Yeah, this guy's to shoot here.
Let the vengeance begin! We will have vengeance! Gyrocopter! Most of the throne!
We do have decent items on the Roman here.
Iron Breakers!
I definitely risk friendly fire here.
There's nothing I can't fix! Down! Iron Breakers! Michael!
I don't think there's gonna be many here. There's a lot from this side, a lot. We don't need this Iron Breaker here.
Charge! Iron Breakers! Shoot the wizards! Blow through! Nothing can stop us! To the High King! Gods! Iron Drakes! I! Now! Fill all the fierce rings! Bless our
I do have big numbers here.
Warriors! Iron Breakers! Charge! Vengeance! Killers! Iron Break!
A lot of stuff from the right side coming here.
Warriors! For the ancestors!
It's an hammer there.
Adderers! Drag them down! Will do! Thunderers! For the High King!
So good here. Oh, good. Oh, good damage here.
Iron Breakers! Iron Drakes! Iron Breakers! Let the
Minimal damage so far. Might change here. As we're terrified.
We demand blood! Go!
Back into formation here.
We are relentless! Plow through!
Seem to be almost routed here.
Gyrocopter! As you command! And missile! Fire on the foe!
Let's break them. A lot on the right side here, and we do have a unit going to come here.
High King! Iron breakers!
Just hold, boys, hold. You have 3 here. Don't break.
Move! For the ancestors!
We have there those guys.
Taking aim!
Send the guy to go chase them here.
Iron breakers!
There's a lot here on the hammer, just elements. We have terror on the Roman.
At your command!
Let's make sure that guy doesn't recover.
Locked and loaded! Range fire! Range fast! Will do! Nothing can
They're out.
stop us!
Oh, minimal damage. Minimal damage. We were outnumbered 3 times. I'm not happy with the Romans' army, we're not gonna change anything. It's just a standard late game quality army. Take Torka.
My axe thirsts for war.
Yeah. This is the last of the Crooked Moon, I think. Yeah, they did got direct in the Tilia. I'm gonna make a Moon Grompic as well.
The
Same turn
Slayer
now.
invades.
Waiting for Bellegar to recover here. We're gonna fortify this before we take Lachmia.
Summon me if you
Bellegar is currently
Answer to clan and
easy
hold.
getting regeneration
Target
from
these oath splitters.
Isabella. Hey, she does it. Good morning.
Wrong is mustard.
These guys are definitely lost quite a bit here.
I'll surround the enemy in dark runes.
Oh, another room better. Yoo-hoo!
It is time.
No range now. Who needs that room bearer? I think it's the High King. We do already have more movement than the AI has. Even without the room bearer and the final we have actually point here. We can attack Vlad here and he cannot attack Oakenhammer, and now we have even more. Oh, look at this, look at this.
Move. Let us settle this.
What do we have here? A bunch of heroes about to get murdered. The abominations are in pretty good condition, so we're gonna have to go and battle here. This is White Dwarf's army. The White Dwarf will be back in a few turns. This army can replace the Longbeards with whatever. Ooh, this is a real bad battlefield here.
It's a reckoning!
Really bad center for the organ guns. Sides are good though.
Gunner!
They have the warp lightning cannon, I think.
It is a reckoning!
Yeah, we have terror here. Yes, we have terror. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, we have iron drakes, man. I love cooking Skaven with iron drakes. You're gonna be exposed here to the warp lightning cannon as well. It's like clear as day.
Find your targets!
If I separate from the artillery, I do need to retreat the artillery or not to use artillery in this battle, because the Skaven do like to annoy you. But this is such a good battlefield here in this area. It's even slightly elevated here as they approach.
Iron drakes! Quarrelers! Kill the oath splitters!
We do have two gyrocopters.
For the High King!
These guys in guard mode, these guys as well, the arm breakers too. No fire quill, boys, no fire quill.
The clans unite!
They're diminished from the harassment and occupying every single settlement in front of them.
Locked and loaded! War of vengeance!
Yeah, we still do have another 2 hours of Warhammer 2 and the night stream, extra stream with Slay the Spire until I fall asleep.
Off we go!
The RNG fest again. Did some really horrible RNG yesterday.
Iron breakers! For mountain and hall! War of vengeance! Stop fighting! We have scores to settle! Thunderers!
Not a very good location for Thunderous here, this is better.
Move on!
We need to get rid of those warp lightning cannons. Warp lightning cannon is the second best artillery in the game.
Yes! Flash! Pick it! The clans unite! Yes!
The enemy, I mean, this is so stupid. The fire at will have really bad criteria when to fire in proximity to the allied units. It's really bad. I've seen organ guns destroying over half my unit because the enemy was routing next to me. It's really bad.
Come on! Gunner!
We have to accept the casualties of the organ gun. That's the only downside of the organ gun. Friendly fire. Potential friendly fire. Skaven is really weak to the organ guns and the arm brakes. managed to go through around. Ooh, look at that.
It is a reckoning! Thunderous! Off we go!
Elimination is pretty good against the. What? Elimination is pretty good against the iron breakers. We do want iron breakers to get surrounded. Otherwise, we don't get value from that. As long as they're holding the artillery pieces, they're fine. They're very close to routing here.
Moving out! Off we go! Yes, Lord!
It's a little difficult to deal with Doom without range.
Gyrocopter! Thunderous! Hot! Organ Gunner! Thunderous!
Oh, it's really one Thunderous now.
Longbeards! Nothing can stop us!
There are two characters here.
Vengeance!
Leader is on retreat. They had like two assassins in two places as well.
Trucks away! Gyrocopter!
That was the keep shooting that one.
Shoot our wizards! Good move!
Nations are going down. This one is also down.
Split them in two!
They're all like farming. Clan Molder, a thorn in my side.
For Gildan Clan! Take aim! Move on!
I would say minimal damage here. Minimal damage considering the terrain. The terrain does suck for this. It would be much better training if we had only Tauren guns.
Mercy, oh great masterful master.
Remove a character to Karakungor, okay. Though the agent failed to plant the scroll, it would seem that the Rouse wasn't cleared anyway. The goblins were scouting the area ahead of the huge Kniskin War, which landed south of the Badlands and made its way north by secret paths. Ungrim dispatched the scout to track them and discover their objective. Let's take the next quest.
Time for a reckoning. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Yeah, this is for the cloak. The Greenskin Horde is heading for Broken Leg Gully, which links the Karakadri nearby. As Ungrim considers these tidings, the war horn sound. War has come. War has come.
To die in battle.
We're ready for this fight. We can always underway to the Great Mountains for replenishment. Never fought this battle with a melee focused army. It's nice the battle for Dwarfs. They'll get like reinforcements from a few sides.
At last! Enough of this larking about, lads! It is time to arm ourselves, to act like slayers, and bring death to the Urks, and especially those sniveling Groby. I wish to cleanse myself in battle. Once I have cleaned my soul of the subterfuge, Then I will wear the honorable cloak of Friskar again. Now, my throng, ready your shield walls. Bring the oath stones. Let us drink all before us. When the job is done, I will crack open a barrel of Bugmans, and we will drink until none can stand. Are you with me, lads?
We do have one organ gun here, though. When you have only one organ gun, there is all kinds of options of deployment. Way more flexible than 4 organ guns. We'll make the long bit center assisted by the Slayers. We're not gonna rush in with the Slayers. We're not gonna get replenishment this turn. If I had the replenishment this turn, we'd have played a lot more reckless here.
Yes.
So let's make a center of long bits here. With the organ gun in the very center.
For the ancestor gods!
These guns don't like the angle here.
Axes out,
Yeah, way
lads!
better.
Longbeards! We demand blood! Longbeards!
Slayers will assist from the back and protect the flanks.
For the ancestors!
It is a reckoning!
Slayers! Yes! Vengeance! Kill orcs!
Slayers!
We demand blood!
Yeah.
Longbeards! For the High King!
One more, guys. Yeah. What is drink?
Hazook! Slayers!
I think it means when dwarves say to kill something, slay something.
Quarrelers! It is a reckoning! Quarrelers!
Who like what we have here?
Gyrocopter!
Organ gunner! Thunderers! We'll guard it! We'll guard it!
Gyrocopter!
And this is why you have a gyrocopter in the army, boys. We could move here, of course. It's actually good if we move here.
Yes!
Better bottleneck here.
Off we go!
The clans unite! Aye.
Right!
Get moving!
There we have our boys which have arm piercing.
Moving out!
did this battle in the past with quite a bit of artillery.
Gyrocopter! Nothing can stop us! We are relentless! Up we go!
Trolls, 6 trolls are coming, I think. I think we have slayers.
Guns unite! Range far! Range fast!
This is perfect for the gyrocopters to shoot. Only they can shoot in the center and not at the side.
Go! To the...
Slayers!
Backlands unite! Gyrocopter! Charge! On the way! Nothing can stop us! Move!
There's quite a bit of trolls coming.
Move now! On the way! As you command!
My doom approaches.
Off we go!
Everything is secure here. All guns are firing as well. Soon switching the infantry. The trolls do get wrecked by the organ guns as well. These guns are pointed at trolls as well. Slow them down here. I don't need to slow down unless they get closer. This deals damage slows them. I don't think these guys will actually get closer. Just have to fire with artillery on them. I'm not very good angle here actually. Not gonna move them around. Let them fire at will. Pigs are coming though. Point the pigs here. Those trolls. Look at the damage the organ guns did to the pigs. Only half HP. It's gonna get terrified by the ghost. We'll slow down these trolls approach so they get routed here. Lose half their speed. Right now we don't have to send anything ahead. We don't need the slayers to take damage. You guys are terrified? Yeah. Shoot here. Another troll coming. Pigs might even come back here. No need to send the slayers yet. Look at that. It's a job for the slayer. Nothing coming from behind. You guys getting beat. These guys gotta get routed as well. We have terror here. Nobody move, boys. Nobody move. Oh, good. Oh, good. We can now push forward. About to take some leadership hit here. Looks like they're gonna rout. This unit's in a good condition there now. Let's pull out this before we'll take losses. Let's kill pigs. We clear the rest with the iron drakes and the runesmith. Send those thunderers here to shoot chariot. Go back, boys, go back. I need to go lives here.
Cocktail! Got it! Guitars ready! To the forge!
Go here. Do their approach. Get it routed. I swear there was a spider mama in this battle as well. No spider. I guess there is no spider. Used to be a spider mama in this battle as well.
Slayers! The axe of Jargo thirsts! Attack! Get up, boys!
So much damage to the stairs, man.
This is a reckoning!
And we don't even have the technology to increase the damage further. Losses 26, oh boy. The chariot was shooting slayers from behind. Half our casualties. Better runesmith hero in the following Lord's army, Ungrim Ironfist. We have a runesmith in the army game, don't what the hell? Ungrim kneels before the Slayer shrine once more, fingering his notched axe as his battle cage cools. In his last battle, a reverie came upon him again. Whilst in the midst of slaying, he felt a discordant note among the otherwise perfect rhythm of battle. Contemplation brought him to the realization that his own axe was the source of this harmony. He forged from the shattered remnants of the Oz of the first Slayer King. He is missing a section which had been replaced with Gromrel. The Gromrel weapons are amongst the most deadly in the old world. The replacement section is blank, lacking the runes of power that are etched into the rest of the blade. The secrets of many of the ancient runes of power have been lost over the millennia, but the axe is not whole. The missing runes must somehow be reforged. The weapon is to sing through once more. Ungrim summons a runesmith to discuss the matter. Runesmith is really good with the Slayer King flavor army. Even like one runesmith per 5 slayers. Move a character to the following province, Eastern Oblast. Having consulted with his guild, the runesmith reports that the missing runes are amongst those whose mysteries have been lost to the Dwarfs for centuries. However, the guild council suspects that in revealing its song to Ungrim, the axe is attempting to make its whole once more, seeking the aid of Ungrim's kindred warrior soul to do so. By wholly aligning his spirit with the axe in the crucible battle, the Slayer King may be able to provide a counterpoint to mend the blade's song. Such perfection of alignment is more likely to be achieved in a high place, closer to the ancestor gods, and against an adversary of great skill in battlecraft. In his many hours of contemplation before the Slayer Shrine, Ungrim catches a gossamer thread song coming from the north. Rising, he orders the horn sounded to summon his throng. Got the Dragon Cloak of Friskar here. Friskar, I think the voice actor is Friskar. This cloak is made from the skin of the fierce dragon Friskar, now an heirloom of Karakadin and a symbol of vows already fulfilled. 5 metal defense, 20% ward save, 20% fire resistance, lower chance of harassment and a faster recovery time. Okay, we do have the Slayer King, we have Grimir Heirs. These three are just a little bit nonsense. I guess we should cap replenishment for Ungrim and the Slayer units. I'm not afraid of you, my beloved ancestors are older and wiser than your dark, uncanny deities. Doomseekers, though, who take up the mantle of Slayer, are steeled for the fight and enjoy Valia's blessing and protection. We take the extra damage against Norska and Chaos. We don't need it against the Vampires or the Greenskins. And this will buff replenishment and lower recover time even further for Ungrim. Cap on the replenishment of the Slayers is amazing, as they do tend to take a lot of casualties. With the Runesmith in the army, or Runesmiths, you might even have 2 Runesmiths in the army with the Slayers, you do avoid some of the damage with the armor buff and ward save buff as well.
Aye.
Eastern Oblast, huh?
By the King's command.
Win the following battle with Ungrim's Iron Fist army, the Axe of Dargo. The Axe of Dargo, a runic weapon of monster size, is tempered with dragon's blood, iron oaths of vengeance. Further buffs the anti-large, melee attack, magical attacks, lowers the upkeep, lowers the recruitment costs, more money from the post-battle loot. 32-second buff with a huge armor piercing and anti-large. It's nice, as long as he doesn't get knocked down all the time. As the throng marches north, Ungrim finds his step matching itself to an ever more insistent rhythm. What began as the faintest flutter has now swelled into a pulsing cadence that drives him on. As the Slayer King crests a ridge near high passes, a crashing discordancy rises within the symphony. It still aligns itself with the overall construction. Climbing to the summit of the pass, a great ruinous host marching beneath the dread banner of a mighty Lord of Chaos. Ungrim's gaze falls upon the Chaos Lord. His adversary's head snaps up and their eyes lock. The symphony rises to a crescendo and Ungrim's axe pulses in his hand as he screams his battle cry. I remember this battle. They used to have got quite a bit of reinforcements. I think rank 9 reinforcements. Rank 9, a bunch of Chaos Warriors rank 9, huh? Oh boy. These guys actually counter our infantry. But we do have some artillery here and into Thunderous. We might expect casualties here. I think they also get rank 9 Chaos Knights reinforcing, 4 of them. Still need the 5 attack and 5 defense Slayer technology.
There across the way. The discordance. For the axe of Dargo to sing again. For the runes to glow bright with power once more. We must destroy the foe before us. The chaos filth that dare cross our mountains. We do this in the name of Grimnir. For it will be a joy to spill the blood of Northmen. The enemy lord is a taint upon the world. Yet in fighting him, I shall make a thing of wondrous beauty. A perfect song of weaponcraft, in whose rhythm the axe of my ancestor shall find harmony anew. Slayers, I hear your howls of longing, desperate to be about this, to plunge your axes into the chaos scum before us. So, go bring me victory! Bring me death!
battlefield looks so much nicer with higher quality. There's only one spot here for this thing here. Put the organ far in the back here. It's been a while since I've done this battle. I don't remember this battle. You do need some really good shots on those Chaos Warriors.
The clans unite!
My doom approaches.
Chaos Knights will approach from the other side, I think, from the left, as they change it.
For the ancestor gods!
Organ gunner!
This guy's in the garden mode.
Gyrocopter!
Ready.
The action dog first.
Gyrocopter!
So a very nice terrain for a battlefield. So this clearance here is perfect for artillery here. So no hell cannon, they just have a bunch of heavy infantry. They're rank 9.
Yes! Go!
Looks like there's a range unit here.
Move! Yes! Yes! Move now! Charge! On the way! Moving out! Anew! Get moving!
Just want to diminish them a little here.
Come on!
We want to get rid of these guys.
Aye! Passing command!
These guys have no armor.
Down.
We're gonna get rank 9 in this unit as well.
Strike out! Off we go! Silent the foe! We are...
We have the side here. We're gonna send some slayers on the other side actually.
Slayers!
I'm happy to use these slayers against the chariot.
Gyrocopter! Fly! Move! Get
They're delaying some of the infantry here, which is beautiful. 3 units delayed here. We can't kill them all that fast. That's very good.
Slayer King!
Good hit.
Wanderers! Nothing can stop us!
For the ancestor gods!
War of vengeance!
Force ready axes!
Slayers!
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Slow their approach.
It is an order!
Look how slow they are. Look at this.
For the ancestors!
Wanderers!
So much about the charge here, boys. So much about the charge. We do need to shoot the horses and the chaos spawn. Chariots got almost deleted here.
Slayers! Take them down! Yes!
This is a
It's gonna be kind of wasted there. They have no armor there. Just shoot that.
Slayers! For the ancestor gods! Kill Urks! Gods! Go! Plunderers! Kill Urks!
Shoot those rank 9 guys.
Ha! This vile lord is no fool. They come at us from behind on their black steeds. No matter.
Look at it!
I will
Somebody's
have
gonna
his
fill
head
the roads
or
tonight.
trying. Either way, I fulfill my oath.
4 rank 9 Chaos Knights. RIP!
Put the axe!
No Slayers.
I am Rondos! Aye, as you command!
Hopefully we do okay damage there. Yeah, this battle can be nasty with a lot of Slayers.
Kill them all in Beard's reach!
We're gonna do a lot of damage here though. This is good, this is good. This is actually pretty good here. I'm glad we got him here. I missed the charge. We're gonna do a lot of damage here.
I am the Slayer King!
And this is not good here.
This is an order!
How is the Lord still alive like this? What are they doing with the Slayer?
Slayers!
Yeah.
Off we go!
We should start switching now.
Ancestors! Slayers! Come on!
We need to shoot those guys there. Looks like we're gonna hold there for a while. We have buffs.
The clans unite! Slayers! Quarrelers! Longbeards! Vengeance! Scoff! Drown! Dwarf honor is at
How is the guy still fighting? Yeah, these guys are actually doing pretty good here.
For the Karas Angkor! Quarrelers!
This is not good. These guys are just murderers.
Now!
The Chaos Warriors kill Slayers.
War of vengeance! Understood, Lord! Down!
Longbeards will buy us some time here.
Not! All dead I'll get 'em. Quarrelers! Shoot the wizards!
And we have to go deal with it, I guess.
Gyro cocktail!
So let's not let these guys recover.
It is a reckoning!
These guys did pretty good damage to these Chaos Knights.
Organ gunner! Aye, as you command! Strike ops! Go! Iron train!
Then we have Thunderers and Environments here. Oh shit.
Show us the target, Lord!
Let's let us do.
Quarrelers!
These Longbeards are getting deleted.
Missiles!
Deleted.
Wanderers! Take aim!
This is a very interesting battle when you get 8 Slayers like this. Left side got the run as well.
War of vengeance!
They actually have most of their units just not very good against Slayers.
It's about time! Longbeards! Quarrelers! Good!
Don't need to route this.
Our fire undid! Ranging target!
They managed to get this here. We have the guns.
Go! Yes!
They're routed. Nice. That was a good battle here.
Bring them down! Organ gunner! Pull out! Plunderers!
So reinforcements did a lot of damage.
Attack him! Kill Urks! Hungry Iron Fist! Move now!
It took us bells one turn. I'm gonna go to Karakzif and get the Slayers back. That's good. Well, the Slayer King has two oaths. One as king to his people, and other to the Slayer, the Slayer oath. The Slayer oath is preventing him. The King oath is preventing him to take the Slayer oath. So he has a balance between the oaths. The Slayer King is the king of the Karakadan. And that's why she should start the Karakadan. Like, what the hell, man? Starting with Slayer King in the Slayer Road. So part of the to appease the Slayer's oath, he built the Great Shrine of for the Slayers in Karakadan. He's still the king. Got X of Dargo.
To die in battle.
We lost 7 Slayers here. Ooh, they fulfilled their oaths. They definitely fulfilled their oaths. We do need damage and defense here as well. It's gonna be a killing machine in the end when they have all the points.
Thirsts for war. What?
Uncle is harassment duty.
Begin.
Get a growth here. So far, no bugs with the quests, which I'm very happy about. Very happy about this.
He will die by my axe.
Another Immortal Tane.
The axe thirsts for war.
Do need to get the Grom Peak. Tier 5 there is this great Slayer Shrine of Karakadran. Did I get all the White Dwarf things? No, not yet. We still have to get the Rune Axe and Cloak of Valaya. We're gonna get Cloak of Valaya next. And the Rune Axe will be once he's back in his army. We did have to send him south for his second item. In 2 turns he'll be back. We'll do the quest battle and then go fight some Norska. The end of Crooked Moon. Very happy about this. No more greenskins. We need to get Isabella. Belagar will place Ungmaran Fist for a few turns, so we can get Isabella for Belagar's regeneration. And High King is gonna be the last one to get it. Yeah, Homo, yeah, I did had the issues last time I played as well. That's why in the campaign, the last campaign, I also ignored requests. Hey Adam. Lanskrider has a nice army. I wonder where they're going.
Ask your favor, and I will check with the demo.
So disappointing. What madness is this? So Trek without a single chariot. We do have harassers in all areas, so the invasions will fail against us. They need to send like, I don't know, 5+ armies to do anything.
Time to slay oath breakers.
This bounce bar was a joke. Yeah. You're down to 3 garages. We'll be harassing the Skaven as they approach here.
Target these oath splitters.
Council is disappointed. Her plan scheme
Yeah,
is
I need
discord.
more ranks on this guy. This guy's going for Myrmidons.
Disappointed.
We do need some growth here. Otherwise it will not grow.
Summon me if you dare.
For the greener airs.
Ready.
Yes.
Heavy iron for 10 turns. This will separate them from the border princes. They cannot go. The border princes are pretty much an enclave in our empire here. I mean, they can take Grenstadt here, so they can go north.
To war.
You seem to get a lot more casualties since they fixed the battle difficulties back, but yeah, we're taking more damage. They're doing more damage.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move. And add.
No, you failed.
My axe
Let's
thirsts.
go south here.
One rag.
Some attrition now.
That would be madness.
Madness! 1 turn for Gromdal, 2 turns for Belagar.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
What orders? Punish the grudge makers. No reason
Was a
for
fail on
it.
89%.
Your coming was foretold.
Look at Bretonia jumping here immediately. They should stay away from the lands of Reichland if the Reichland is controlled by the Empire. That's just rude.
One
That's
rag.
very, very rude.
Aye, but the axe of Dargo demands blood.
No.
Onward? Yes.
Grimnir's axe thirsts.
No.
Retake the realms. One rag.
What's going on here? I do want to take the Grand Prix. I can still jump back to Ogenhammer if the Vlad makes the move.
For clan honor.
Getting experience
Punish
here.
the grudge makers.
Same here.
A rune of burning will do it. It's a clan
We
and
have
hold.
here. We completed all 3 quests in Ongrim. What?
Anat.
Yeah. Don't need potion of toughness on him anyways. I'll put terror.
Time for a reckoning.
Potion of toughness here.
I must
have
fulfill
all the
my
items here
Slayer
now.
oath.
Traits are we missing here? We have all 3. We have all 3. This guy is skilled.
Forwards! No! Kill!
Mr. Absolute. Tane with 2 charger skills. Oh my god. Hello, Kua.
Neither had better be good.
Those axles!
And what can the Dowie do?
You have to pay attention for the Confederation there. Why is Bretonnia not making a move on Lioness? Mimda is protecting the Grey Mountains. He needs 3 more ranks until mortality.
Paging belts!
Aye, grudges will be settled. The throng agrees.
We'll replace the Longbirds here, I guess. I think the Global is at capacity.
For the wisdom of
not
Valea.
yet.
Aye. By the grudge bearer's will.
Yeah.
If you dare.
I am the High King. I will hear you beg now.
Oh man, that guy in the north. You can't kill him, you can't get rid of him. So Mr. Absol was wounded. Just basically trading wounds here.
Time for a reckoning.
White Dwarf is back.
From Brindle!
Ungrim needs to
Yes, for Slayer.
train here.
Very well. This may work.
I will not.
To also get Belgar.
What?
Oh, look at this. Marienburg rebels.
No. The Throngies must target these oath splitters. What orders?
Let's get a Grumpig.
I agree.
To battle!
Yeah. 28 losses, yeah, right.
We mark another grudge.
So we finally have this, finally. We can finally get this place to higher than tier 3.
What orders? The orcs will pay.
Don't need to wait for Belagar here. Is the Emperor still alive? Yeah.
It is time.
The Emperor is still alive.
Target these oath splitters.
Wow.
I have the forge fires glowing. Bring it down!
Don't need to get more ranks on this guy.
It's time.
No, Gracia, never wrong.
For the wisdom of the lair. Move. Move!
Sunken treasure ship.
Let us begin. The High King commands.
What you gonna do, Skaven, here?
Onward.
It's a dwarf city. Some more range.
One that.
50-50, let's go.
I answer to clan
Nice.
and hold. It's time.
He's some master engineer here.
The
The
runes
rules
are
in this
ready.
army. Nice items available here.
Let us begin. Onward. Anad?
Omen. Okay.
To war.
And the last one is the Master Engineer. I will eventually go to get it.
For the wisdom of Valea. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Looks like Vlad is ignoring Ogenham and going for Karakdromer.
The throng agrees. Move.
Hey, what is here?
Onward!
Rank 10. Rank 12, more range. How much range do we have now? 242 range. We'll get more range. And this one will also give more range for the flame cannon, another 15%. So the flame cannons can get quite nice range, like the organ guns before the last buff.
Thirsts for war. Winds under control. Beards in belts.
Yeah.
Got them.
I'm going to get a regeneration on Belagar and the High King. Going to need some growth here. Still have quite a bit of money, and the buildings are cheaper to construct because of the technology. Tier 4 in Karakadrin. Allows the current of slayers, which means we need armory. Public order will be fine now, so we can drop this. $110 chests, huh? In the rank 18, almost immortal, almost. Elegar will be available next turn. Luckwit.
I grow restless.
We have 6 armies and we still have over 8,000 income. That's actually really good. How the flame cannons performing is actually really good now. Better than grudge throwers. Get a Belagar and a couple of units, we might be fine against Isabella. I need to get the kill on the Belagar. Being good, we almost have all the quests done. None of them were bugged. We're gonna get looking to get Isabella and all the Legion Lords as well. Very nice dwarf campaign.
I am the High King. I will hear you.
This guy's actually a full fighter a la heart. Every time this guy uses Raise Dead here, and every time he goes to attack that place is second. It's been like an endless circle of hell. Hey, Bukes. Wood Elves declared war on Bretonian. We had to choose. Both options are bad. Let's see. 72 melee attack and 53 melee defense on rank 6. Ridiculous.
Aye. Billigar Ironhammer. Grudge bearer. I stand defiant.
Hoping we can get that kill. Laat his besiege karakter omraam.
By the king's command. For
Oh,
clan
luck.
honor. The throng is mustered.
Oh shit, wizard. You know I haven't. It's like absurd.
Moving. Aye. Rune of swift stride.
Aye, it will better our cause. Send me to vengeance. The High King acts.
Yeah. Balan here next turn. What we can do about?
If you dare.
It takes ages to build up because of the terrain. But we are working, waiting for Belgar anyways. Continue getting level here. Oh, another room bearer, finally. Finally another one. We do need like 3 more. Room bearer is here. We have a room bearer there. What about High King? I think we put the...
Aye.
So we have 4 room bearers. The 5th one goes in Roman. Very good.
What? Yes, let's move.
Look, they're going for Matorka.
To war.
I know that we can sail in the sea.
Time for a reckoning.
Skaven, just give up. You can't outmove us.
Fulfill my dringy
More
oath.
ranks here.
Doubtful.
I have not heard anybody winning with Clan Rector so far.
A wise direction.
The dwarfs need me.
Slayer's Onslaught. Slayer Wrath is not something enemies wish to see. They do not fear death, they crave it. Plus 5% weapon strength for Slayer units and plus 20% charge bonus for Slayer units. This is what we need to make the Slayers deadlier.
Ready.
Run around with money. Yeah. Yeah, money here as well. We have to keep Ven and the ancestors here.
Wrong is mustard.
This guy's rank 24.
Fulfill
Pretty good chance.
my drinking
25. Okay, hopefully we get Isabella next. What's going on in the world? We're number 1, Magron is number 2.
Defender of truth. Oh, it's you. Excellent. I refuse.
I refuse.
It. Come.
We're gonna have to Confederate Karakazul here. All of a sudden, these guys, the Karakazon, like the Lizardmen and the Court of Liberus. What the hell? They allied with Court of Liberus. What the hell, guys? What the hell?
Welcome, Dowie.
Bow before your king.
Master Engineer at your service.
500 upkeep for this Master Engineer. Pretty much have double upkeep now. We have 7 lords present. 7 armies. Hoping Isabella will fight Belagar. We're gonna get minimal units, so we get her. And then we're just gonna need it on the High King. I have to find a way to engage into war with Court of Liberus again. War controls so many territories, and the Empire is under attack from 3 sides.
No,
She might raise dead.
Yes.
I will not.
Belagar.
No.
Ready.
That would be madness.
Don't need to bring these guys down if you don't have the right unit.
True king of 8 peaks.
Ridiculous.
To battle. Revenge incarnate. Zulrikas.
I'm hoping she doesn't flee. We do have more movement. We'll be forced to force march.
I am the Slayer King. My Vals will be satisfied with this.
One run. I'm moving. Anad? Yes, let's move. Yes! The runes are cast.
One rag, by the grudge bearer's will.
You summon me. Aye.
We have 2 quality armies in Zuber now. We have a lot of units, a lot.
Runes are ready.
Hoping this will push the Confederation with Karakazul.
And what can the Dowie do?
We can get another probably 6k income.
It is time.
Just keep getting experience here.
Collapse. Spread the rot.
Need 6 more ranks here.
Punish the grudge makers.
One rag. Moving!
I think they can take Mirman, especially with the harassment. This is a very good garrison here, but it's very slow replenishment. Very slow. But the port doesn't buff replenishment.
My axe thirsts for war.
2 more ranks here.
Punish the grudge makers. His will binds me to you. Agreed. I've cast the runes.
White Dwarf army is
I'm
almost
here.
ready.
The runes are
What is
ready.
here? Tier 5 here. Double quarter plus 7. Yeah, we cannot afford an army number 7. This one is just for Isabella.
No.
She might flee, but I'm hoping she doesn't. More income here. Put beer here, we can build a marketplace here. Switch some of these commandments. Here 3, 4, 4. What's this? Tier 5. Here is pretty nice. I would go with Dwarfs, excommunicated. The Empire is a tough spot for a new player. Head on, Lars.
Command.
Ring 16. It's 25. We don't need to use this guy anymore like this.
Forwards.
Let's put him here.
It is time. Summon me if you dare.
Just need to wait for Belagar.
Rises from the sands.
You have my attention.
You can join Doom Kingdom's War, very good. Come on, attack Belagar. Attack Belagar, I need this. I only have 7 armies, so the income is a bit low. Slow, it's almost nothing. Low would be 2,000.
Do not sully my presence any longer.
No. Come on, Isabella. Oh, she's raiding. I think we actually have more movement than her. Military access, huh? No. Stekken's work was a very, very shady move, very cheap move there. I wasn't bothering with Lakshmi, I would have went to war with what else.
Do not sully my presence any longer than you.
This is probably one of the longest stalemates I've ever seen. What's happening in the Southlands?
All here.
Yeah, no surprise.
Welcome, friend.
Oh. Cancel that alliance with the border princes, just have a military accent trade. Non-aggression. This, what the hell? Have you guys seen the name of that Strigagul king? Luke Everstone? What the hell?
Your schedule is a bit inconsistent, but happy to watch you if I cannot sleep smile.
I mean, yeah, schedule is very random. Very, very random. I did notice less confederations around. This is the update.
True king. Revenge it.
Oh boy. We do have the Razor Stanley here, so we'll be fine. But, these guys give weakness to fire, right? So Banner of Eternal Flame is best for this. Because they do make the enemy weak to fire. And with the Banner of Flame they do fire damage. I'll give the Razor Standard to the Dwarfs so they can fire past the anti-infantry. And they'll have no problems fighting other infantry here in this battle. This is our Belegar also regeneration, and we then just need on the High King.
True king of air peaks.
Belegar is a monster. Look at his tankiness. Would love to get those Black Knights. It's better to get a creep horrors. Those creep horrors will get deleted by these slayers. Deleted. Not only we give them fire weakness, but they already have a fire weakness here.
Longbeards.
This unit here will have easy time with infantry. This is the only dwarf unit that has bonus with his infantry.
Longbeards. Yes, Lord.
What's the quest battle status? We finished the quest battles with Slayer King, we finished with Belegar, we have 2 more with White Dwarf and 3 more with the High King.
For the ancestors! On the way! Slayers! Two!
I'm so happy we got this. This is gonna be our third Legion Lord with the generation. Look at the quality, man, the detail on the armor. Amazing. What's the build the Rangers got? Debuff the armor, shield block, and missile resistance.
I will have vengeance! For the Kala's encore! Go! Yes! For the ancestor cause! Armed and ready! Dwarf warriors! Take an aim! Kazukan Kazukita! Hanu! Dwarf warriors! Battle ready! For the High King! Shoot the Wazax! Get moving! Fight! Dog! Move! Restore! For the ancestor gods! Hit them! Yes!
Those guys are gonna get deleted. Look at the damage. Look at the chunks of health going down. And we are not even around them. Just basically touching them. Barely touching them. Look at the damage.
Let's start shooting!
Knights are down.
It is a reckoning! Range far! Range fast!
Surprised how many ammo that this unit have with this damage.
Nothing can stop us! Pump those dwarfen legs! Aye! Go! Strike out!
Kill them with their mind. With our mind!
Targets, Lord! Will do! They have wronged us!
Too much damage on those axes.
Take them down! Drain the herbs! Fire on the foe! Die! That's the cause! Find your targets! Kill the necromancers!
This must be one of them Bullet Walker pockets. Where you have everything in the pocket.
Kazukan Kazukita! Ready! This instant! Without delay! Pull! If you insist! With haste! Going quickly!
What the hell? Cheers! Die sunken us! Cheers! Die sunken us! Cheers!
I will have vengeance! School!
Okay, we got her. We now just need her on the High King. High King is gonna get her last.
Journeying on.
Now we have it on 3 lords. Having Isabella on every legendary lord, now that's a making of a long campaign. Some people are gonna murder me if I play Dwarfs for 3 weeks.
To battle! On my way!
Banner of Swiftness. Yoo-hoo!
Belligar Ironhammer.
That starts with regeneration. Send Belligar home now.
Armed and ready.
You are Manuel.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirst.
Put he's large, so the banner of swiftness helps him the most.
One rug.
The throng is mustered.
Let's send the mustard to fight Vlad.
Ready?
We can send this army as well, but with the march stance, we don't need this army to help. Manuel is immortal.
Moving off.
So we'll scout ahead. This is the Thane for the High King.
Got then.
Throne bearers, let's march to war.
We'll sack Schwarzhafen.
To battle.
Okay. So what do they have? 4 bats, unit of dire wolves, and unit of blood knights. Look at the firepower we have in our army. What's the bloodlust trait on the High King? It's when you spend too much time in a corrupted land. You it drops growth and public order, but you get more replenishment. Is the bounce ball correct? Yes. This battlefield is insane for battles like this. Oh, Sylvania, I do love. I mean, look, I do love Sylvania. Such great war battlefields for wars in the Empire. We are working to get the final technology for the Slayers. Slayers gonna be absolute killers in the Slayer King army, and we are working on the technology to increase the range on the flame cannons.
The clans unite! Flame cannon! Select target!
What do you get for killing Vlad? You remove downtime when you get wounded. It's 5 turns, but with Vlad there is no downtime. You don't need more than 4 here.
It is a reckoning!
Eminers will be protecting flame cannons.
They have wronged us! ancestor gods! For mountain and home!
Okay. We have our calibration. Just forgot our harassment unit. Should probably just go shoot Blood Knights.
I'm guild approved! Yes! Get them! Shield bearers! All! That!
I do love the new flank cannon. It's pretty nice.
Drag them down! Let's be a mountain! Let me get my tools! Iron breakers!
What happened to the unit? Right, don't seem to show much threat here. You have to be careful about that. Those beds. That's quite annoying. This is charge here. Right side is not threat.
Ancestor gods! Advance unit! Flame cannon! Vengeance! Boom! Boom!
There is how the vampire beds murder Gargoyles.
Pull out! Move now!
Those beds are definitely very.
We demand blood! Anu! Amorous! Charge! Stuff! Thunderous! For the ancestors! Now!
Told you to retreat. What are you doing, man? I just said it's inside the last seconds. It's not a retreat. What the hell?
Pull out!
But Hammers goes around nicely.
Amorous!
No surprise here. 3 units. Very nice.
Locked and loaded! Thunderous! We demand blood! Yes, what? Charge!
What the hell is with these beds, man? They don't want to die, these beds.
The gods cannot Kazoo!
Beds are more annoying in this build than anything else.
I, as he commands, bring them down! Nothing can stop us!
I swear in the future I'm just gonna focus the beds first. What the hell? It's not even buff beds.
Range far, range fast!
Thunderous!
How long does this bed still take to die?
Thunderous! Get him! Right on!
For the ancestors!
The clans unite!
There's no greater ability!
Stop! Move! Castle!
Attack!
We actually taking some damage here, which is a little surprising. But the beds did annoy quite a bit of stuff. Blood Knights got deleted. There was a combination of great swords, dire wolves, and a Vargulf that overwhelmed one of the hammers, and that's the biggest damage in this battle. As you can see, they got surrounded and they got wrecked. That was a good flank there, but the unit survived.
Got Ben? Throne bearers! Let's march!
Why is this place still corrupt? Osmosis 10, holy shit.
Send me to vengeance!
Screw that.
Retake the realms!
So we got Undead Descendant. Down but probably not out, as you cannot really kill what doesn't truly live. We still need Grimminaires. There's good growth here. But corruption is insane. What do I mean by favorite people? I mean favorite faction, it's the Empire. Empire. I think will recover here.
I'm here.
You have a 327 range on your guns. You can increase the range on the flame cannons with the pressure regulating valves. And if the arc is good, you can almost use them as mortars. Let's go fight Norska with Vazak.
Who calls me? I have the
Hoping we can push and destroy the Mokwan Mold. I need to send this one to help as well.
Grudges will be settled. Summon me if you dare.
Another rune bearer, very nice. Very nice. Rune bearer is a follower that increases companion wound range by 10%. It's acquired when you're using runesmith for action with actions.
Valea.
Yeah, we do have pretty much half our armies have certain flavor. I guess you missed the Ungrim Iron Fist battles. We did have the quest battles as well. We have Ungrim Iron Fist, our third of the army are Slayers. The High King has the flame cannons and a lot of thunderers. Geno and Roman are just standard quality armies. Belegar has his shock army with the vanguard.
Time for a reckoning.
And the White Dwarf also standard quality army.
How can I help?
Some Iron Drakes.
What do you see?
That plan scheme is discarded.
By the grudge bearer's will.
Let us begin. For the wisdom of Valea.
Hey Vengeance! Thanks for the host, and welcome everybody.
No, you fail.
Lucre Moon is gone, so we can go destroy Lanskar, the whole two victory settlements. Iron Rake are weak against armor? Not really. They're okay against armor, not weak.
For clan honor. Time for a reckoning.
What needs to be done?
Command.
Let's deliver a harassment here. Garrison can handle the rest.
Nigh.
2 fills in a row. Inda's almost immortal.
Fulfill my dringy oath.
1 more rank. Borgazan, trade. The core here. We'll increase the income again.
So ready.
Cheat wizard. We do need to get. I'm going for Lamia, so we have the Devil's Backbone. We'll get Kislev eventually. Helpit, Mergliano, and Scarum Blight. Those are the cities we're gonna take as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's go do it.
Wind's under control.
The true Von Carstein.
Onward!
Rank 15.
A rune of
Need rank
burning will do it.
I'm using runesmiths this campaign mainly in campaign. We have 1 here in the army. Runesmith with the Slayer King is pretty much a must because the Slayers. This game were pretty underwhelming before the latest patch. One second guys, I'll be back in a minute. Yeah.
Ask your favor, and I will check with the Demas Kron that you are...
Clan Mulder currently has no military. Yeah, we're gonna be going after the Skaven now. Destroy Clan Morse. Clan Skrar and Clan Mulder gonna go as well. Looking to Confederate Karakazul. And keep fighting the vampires and chaos. How did Surtay get from Essen to there? He did have a trash army. Slayer's Onslaught. 20% charge bonus and 5% weapon strength for the Slayer units.
To die in
31 charge with 5 weapon strength.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Darkness calls.
I'm not sure what he was even doing in the south
The Thlongs must target these oath splitters. Not likely.
Fail in a row.
My axe thirsts for war.
Maybe they will fight us.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
An artillery train to speed us up.
Wargame does need to replenish a little.
Do not mistake me for the fool.
Going north with this one.
Let us be about this.
For clan honor.
See what's going on here on the way. That Norska about.
It is
There's
time.
Norska about.
The High King acts. To battle!
2 casualties here. I believe it.
We
I'm
mark
sure.
another grudge.
I'm tuned.
Throw bearers! Let's march!
It's definitely gonna rebel here. But the growth is decent.
Move! Send me to vengeance!
Rank 13, get that more range. Now the flame cannons have 251 range. And we get another 15% on 230 base from technology. Which are we gonna be working towards next? Artillery entrenchment, 3 turns. Dwarfs excel at artillery placement and creating bulwarks and trenches for their defense. This we're gonna buff the range on the gyrocopters, gyro bombers, and the flame cannons.
The clan and hold.
Search a clan and hold.
Most immoral here. He's still with 19 units. What the hell, man? You telling me the Skaven has a unique garrison here? Okay, guys, confirmed. Clan Mulder is gonna be a playable faction. Confirmed. Why do the vampires and the men don't have unique garrison? Kislev and the help it does. So Kislev and Clan Mulder, they have a unique garrison in the capital. So confirmed, Clan Mulder is gonna be a playable faction, pretty much.
Not paid me enough.
They probably already done all the Skaven factions. They're just waiting, you know, slowly to release them. Like Clan Mulder and Clan Skryre, they definitely have to release these 2 factions.
It is time.
I expect Skaven to have the most legendary lords of all the new factions. I do find the Clan Mulder, Clan Skryre to be in a very good spot since the update. Clan Mulder has such a nice location.
No, not for you, imbecile. Runes of spite and death.
Finally, 9%. When a character becomes immortal, runesman is better to temporarily disable them by wounding them. Insane.
You know who I am. On my way. To Kazakh!
We do need to end. Clan Mulder. Artillery here. Factions like Musilon, Clan Molder, Clan Scryer, those factions must be made playable, must be released as the DLCs. They just have those amazing locations, unique locations, you know, with a very nice surroundings.
Rage beyond reckoning.
That's good, KB. Very good. Holy shit, Kislev has definitely changed, man. How did they build this thing overnight?
Let's turn the tide.
Attack this side, rarely attack this side. Range should be fine here. Go for these 3 towers here. To get rid of that. They're gonna spam us here with this, so we're just gonna keep our guys here. They're gonna spam us.
For the ancestors! Warriors! Vengeance! For the High King! Down! Let the vengeance begin! Commoners! Organ Gunner!
And no glitches, very nice. Did the engineer here? I think they did. Let's go can't target the engineer. They do so much damage with
Nothing can stop us!
war fighting.
Back out! Move off! Let the vengeance begin! Shoot the wizards! Pain damage good! Good!
What's that? Is it Night Runner?
Grudge bearer! For the everlasting!
It's very healthy going into iron breakers. All of these Kevin Slave singers do so much damage on the Gyrocops, I swear, man. Such bullshit. 100 armor, 100 nothing. One more is healing here as well.
Let your targets blow! Gyrocopter! Fight! Gyrocopter!
Shooting us with this.
Nothing can stop us!
Kevin are very weak to stuff like the Gyrocopters with steam and the iron rakes.
Gyrocopter! Drag them down!
shooting us here, but we're killing them fast.
Ancestor gods! Attack! Gyrocopter! Yes! Yes! I move!
Get rid of this guy, we're gonna count most of the losses here. They can't do much against gyrocopters here without the artillery. Gyro's still up? No. Which would be nice if it was possible, really. I don't see why not. Why is that healing so strong? Van Muller has a very strong healing.
Nothing can stop us!
We outsiders are welcome here. Healing looks like almost as good as the vampire healing.
We are relentless!
It's in white war here.
Move it! I shall!
Done the quest for us before attacking these. I actually forgot about the quest battle. I guess we can do it next turn. Next time.
Yes, then! Grandin Brown!
It's in the Iron Breakers.
This takes me back.
What do we have here? Is there a warlock there? Oh, the chunk of hell. That's a huge chunk of hell down.
Make blood!
How do we even miss this? I don't know.
Should we run? It's a game! To it! One desert! Power of the ancestors!
How much ammunition do we have? One? Unlucky.
The White Dwarf!
He's gonna recover. If we hit him, he might shatter. Oh. There's like no HP. There's no way he recovers from his damage. 78 damage sustained. Go away with your warp lightning nonsense. Yeah. What is this? Clonuts? No, we're gonna ignore the walls.
Iron drakes!
There's some monks inside.
Iron breakers! Gods! We are relentless! We are relentless! Vengeance begin! Find your targets! Iron drakes!
The monks have very good leadership.
Hey, dwarves! Hold those dwarfen legs! Move! Move to attack! For the High King! Yes, please!
Death Runners. It's actually Death Runners, not like monks.
They flee! We got!
It's even worse. It's even worse than the Plague Monks.
Charge!
You don't need to cook those Death Runners.
Shoot! Shoot! Aye! Strike out! Iron drakes! Kill them! Kill anything without the man! Iron breakers! We losing! We are one point! Retreat! Surrender! For the Karat and Thor! Take my own Jewish!
You're not gonna escape that fast, rats.
Iron Drake!
Flash bomb lowers the movement.
Raged firepower ready! Good charge! I'll pump those dwarfen legs! Whoa! Come back! Kill the old splitters! Iron breakers! For the ancestors! Go! Come on!
The div, there was a mass rout.
Iron
Let's go Iron Drakes. I do love exterminating Skaven cities with Iron Drakes.
breakers! Eyes and blood! I'm at you! Break your targets well! Iron drakes! Nothing can stop us! No time to lose! Come, Brindle! Iron breakers! The power of the ancestors! Gets! I shall! We are doomed! We demand blood!
I was creating the rules for the game to the unit limitation. Should not be able to have more than 2 arm breaks in the army. That's how powerful they are. We have like 4, 5, 6 standard in the quality armies. It's because we have crazy economy. Economy limiting recruitment and army building. It's a not very balanced thing. There should be a manpower thing. Manpower and a system where you cannot just spam certain units.
Plow through! As you command!
We do have a Grimnir event, so we do have more attack and more defense. And the Iron Rigs start shooting faster.
On the way! Iron breakers! War of vengeance!
Deliver TK in a way, yeah, that's how they should do it. I would be happy if every faction was with a TK as a TK.
By the ancestors! Surrender!
Shield Baron! Ho!
Save my own fat! Time for ale!
For the goods Baron! Iron breakers!
You get rid of the Warlock, you have really easy time with the rest of the city. As they have artillery as well.
Yes, then! Cheers!
Missiles ready! Fire! Reload! Fire! Wheel guardings!
They're very close to break. I can't believe they killed 7 Iron Breakers here. Must be dead runners. Who else, man? The Clan Reds can't do shit to the Iron Breakers. Exterminator. Skaven are a disease, a cancer on this world. You are a plague and we are the cure. Goddamn right.
The dwarfs need me. He's mustard. Forwards!
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Excellent, mister. Thank you for your support. Kinda low on money.
Last mistake.
We start taking attrition here now, 40%.
Will bites me to collapse.
I will pile up treasury with more stuff soon. This will drop the upkeep on the warriors, longbeard slayers, and miners.
For the
How
wisdom
long
of
for
the
Belagar
land.
to come back? 4 turns. There's gonna be a siege, 60 units. Oh man, I'm not even sure we can do it with this army.
My dynasty reigns.
They have both abilities here with your Shapti. It's gonna be nasty.
Honor to your...
Did save of Empire here. Sabotage did work. Looks like the wars of chaos are going around. Varg is still huge. Nagaron destroyed the scaling from the looks of it. Nagaron just converted Cult of Pleasure #1.
Welcome, friends of the Dawi.
And they are #1. We are no longer #1. The Crooked Moon gone, targeting Clan Scryer in Telia and Scanblight, and Clan Molder in the north. That's the next thing to do. And Belegar will take Lachmia. I will slowly chop at the vampires. Playing those dwarves, no alliance with the elves. And vice versa. That guy, man, we're just basically trading wounds there. Trading wounds. Agro #1 with 51 settlements. Non-aggression is fine, even military access depending. No trade and no alliance. Okay. Anyways, boys, we are done today with Warhammer 2. We did over 7 hours. This campaign will continue. And this campaign has been a lot of fun. So far. We will get Isabella and all the 4 Legional Lords. We'll get all the unique items, so nothing gonna get spoiled. And we still have quite a bit to go here. We are not rushing things. We could have won already before turn 100 if we were rushing things for a short victory. We basically just needed Karak Kaiser and Karak Norn and one alliance, and the campaign would have been finished for a short victory. We'll be continue to play it probably at least another 3 to 4 days. After that, we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. More War tomorrow. After a short break, I'll be playing some Slay the Spire for the rest of my night. See you tomorrow or later.